completed.
Okay.
And now I joined in ACCA.
You joined in
ACCA.
ACCA. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pursuing. So I have thought of why don't you try for all courses so that that will help me like that. Then I decided to join CMA as well now.
Okay.
So both I am going to pursuing.
Okay, great. So both are in industry and in accounts department, right?
Yes, sir. Finance department. Yeah.
Okay, finance department rather. So there won't be any complexity in understanding the laws and regulations for you people. It's just a shaping up of the things, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. உங்க செஷன் இங்கிலீஷ்ல இருக்கட்டுமா இல்ல தமிழ் here and there it's okay.
எஸ் சார் நீங்க அக்ரி பண்ணலாம் சார். தமிழ்னு இருக்கலாம் உள்ளார மிக்ஸ்டாக பேசலாம், ஒன்றும் இஷ்யூ இல்லை சார். அதான் நல்லது எங்களுக்கு.
So whatever the things which can be tell in Tamil, I'll also support. Okay.
எஸ் சார்.
Okay, I will just share my screen. That. So you're able to see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let us go with the slides for today's thing. So since you are in the finance department, the basic questions and all, what is tax and everything and all. Are you working in the sorry in your department? Are you looking for any GST filing of returns or something like that?
No, sir. Actually, we have a separate taxation department is there. Even though they are taking care of everything, we are just coordinated with them, because partially they're reporting to me to do some month closing activity.
Okay.
So I have only the top of the idea. But the direct tax we are only doing.
Okay, direct tax you are only doing.
Yeah, we are only filing everything. But indirect tax, there is already a separate team is there for GST.
Okay.
So that is the only issue.
Okay. Just 1 minute, I'll just put my earphone. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sorry. No?
Yes.
Okay. Just 1 minute. Okay, the PPT has been prepared for the beginners also, and certain few things which has been presented here. So you for you it's also a recap of things. Okay. So first, what is tax? Tax is the primary source to the government. Okay. Without tax, the government cannot run because it's a primarily contributing the revenue to the government. With that, the government is spending money for the public related healthcare, education, employment, and social security like that. So apart from tax, what is the major other revenue that government is getting? Any idea? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Apart from the taxation, both indirect and direct tax, any other revenues for which the government is getting?
The transport, electricity.
Sorry? Transport, okay.
Electricity.
Okay. So all the government undertaking sector, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Okay, fine. So prima facie 60% is coming from the tax, okay? So our tax structure in India, we can bifurcate into two, as you know, it's a direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax, mainly the Income Tax Act is coming into picture, and whereas indirect tax, there are two acts which is flying now, which is goods and service tax and the customs duty. The direct tax is basically governed by CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes. The indirect tax is being governed by the Central Board of Indirect Tax and Customs. So these are two bodies which governing the tax in India. Okay, I'll move on to the next slide. So again, we need to understand certain basics on the taxation. So I just presented these slides for you people. According to the Constitution of India, Article 246 read with Schedule 7. The tax laws can be divided into three categories, list 1, 2, and list 3. In the list 1, the central government has power of legislation on tax laws. The central government can create the tax laws under list 1, and the state government can create the tax laws under list 2, and both center and state can create the tax laws in list 3. So before GST, the central government has created the tax laws like income tax is still with central government, custom duty, central excise, central sales tax, wealth tax, and service tax. All these taxes were framed by the and controlled by the central government. However, the state government controls all these the below mentioned tax like value added tax, professional tax, tax on agricultural income, excise and countervailing duties on alcoholic liquor for human consumption, entry tax on motor vehicles, and entertainment tax, etc. So this is just an Article 246A. It's read with Schedule 7, disclosing the what are the tax laws and created by whom. Okay. Shall I move on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll first see the direct and indirect taxes. From the meaning point of view, the direct taxes being